All right. So, light types. We're all talking about pixels. And, yep, all well and good. But I'm actually cheating. I'm actually going to call up the ACL 101 manual. I'm going to look at pages 11 and 19 and have a quick look at the various light types. That's my entire set of slide presentations on this one. Hey? Yeah. I nearly had it there. Now, I'll apologise, I've actually got the raw Word document here, so this may not be quite as nice as looking at the PDF. I did say page 11, didn't I? So if I get to page 11, I'm going to skip over everything. Who hasn't read this document? Notice the old hands who haven't read the document. You guys might actually learn something. Come on, get your act together. All right. Incandescent lights. Anyone got any incandescent lights left? Yeah. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. But they're a bit power hungry. Not too bad in Australian conditions. But what they do give you is that nice, soft, traditional type lighting. Okay? Very nice glow. Okay? You can't buy them anymore. You just can't buy them. So, hey? Well, you probably... Hey, you can't walk into Woolies or Big W, you know, you just can't walk in somewhere off the street now and buy them. They're near impossible. I think some of the cheap $2 shops still seem to stock them. Yeah, so that might be a bit hard to find. But they do give, look, rope lights traditionally have been in the same thing, incandescent, but they're nearly all swapped over to LED now as well. So, going to be very hard to find. Just standard LED lights. Yeah, LED rope light, string lights, fairy lights, net lights, icicles. You know, these, you know, 5mm M5s. You'll see the C6, C7 set. These are all American. It's rare to see them. Christmas Creation brings in some of these types, and they're available. But they're not the sort of ones you walk into Big W and buy. Okay? No one actually brought me a string of Big W once today. I didn't even bring any myself. You have? Okay. All right. Well, throw a string over. Okay. All right.
You gotta watch the transformers on those because they changed them from 12 to 10 volts or something like that.
All mine are 24.
I was going to say they're all 24.
So you've really got to check and match your control as well.
A Christmas time Big W string in pink with an LED. Now, this one still has everything in it. Okay. Including the transformer. And let's have a quick look at the transformer. Let me get out a heat of my projector because it does throw some heat out. This one says it's 22 volts, which means the actual output of this is somewhere probably around about, whoa, anyone want to guess? 5 to 27 DC. Okay. Steve, can I... Will it fit? Is that this year's one? I was looking for the extra bit of wire. No, I just seen it. Was the little bit off-cut still here? The little wire bit. Doesn't matter. I was actually going to measure the voltage on that, so looks like I can't. Or can I? Oh, yes I can, maybe. Do you mind if I cut that off? Okay. Let me not plug it in and then cut it. That would be a bit dumb, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, Phil's done that more than once, trust me. Okay. Phil can't find his multimeter. I think it's out in the other box. There's door prize, yeah. So, at 28 volts? I don't think so. or 24 volts, whatever. Alec, there's one in that box, I think. My multimeter. Can you just reach out? Can you just reach over into the under the jumper, mate? Right, so what was our guesses on output voltage? Absolutely zero. Which is not really... Okay, that one definitively has a problem. Actually, interestingly, this one is actually putting out 25 volts AC. Okay, which, whatever I just cut off, and I can't spot it now. All right, the little box I just cut off will have some diodes in it, it'll be rectifying it. 25 volts AC will rectify to about 28, 29 volts DC. So whilst it says 22 volts on it, don't stress about it. 24 volts, anything up to 28 volts will be fine. Okay. You run them from a DC controller. Any sort of DC controller will do. Have a one of Alan's DC 2811s here, which we can plug into a bit later on and show people how you do it. But yeah, you basically cut the transformer off it, find your wires that make these light up, okay, and maybe put some ferrules on it, put some heat shrink on it that says red and black, so you know when you plug them in, because they are polarity sensitive, you have to plug them in the right way because they're LEDs, okay. But, yep, you can run thousands of these, okay. Any eagle-eyed people that have been watching my little video on the house, there's about 10,000 of these sitting on my roof, still in use. Okay. Interestingly, these are actually really long lasting. Those strings have been up on my roof for 3 years, still working, haven't been touched, haven't been repaired, and I think I've only got one failed string up there out of about 30, 40 strings. So, sorry?
How lazy you are.
I hate getting on a roof. I didn't get on the roof to put them up there. I literally put a ladder in the front of my place in the centre. Okay, I climbed up the roof, and these strings were literally bundled together as four colours, so they're a bundled set of string. But you grabbed each one and went and laid them out in this fan shape, and it actually looks like there's a flower up there when they all light up. Right? And I've had lots of people go, wow, I really like the flower design you put up there. I'm not saying a word. Okay? Hey? Let's get close. So, they are really useful, even if you are doing a pixel display. Don't write off your LEDs. Okay? Keep using them. They will change the look and feel of that display. Pixel displays can look a bit clinical. Okay? As it shows there, power, DC converter, DC controller, out to your lights. Okay? If you still have any 240 volt lights, that's how you would do it again. Some sort of 110 or 240 volt controller for us, and out to your lights. Ryan, do you still got some 240 volt? No? One frame. Okay. No. What? 240 volt lights? Okay. RGB lights. I guess this is what the big move is. Everybody's really interested in them. They'll come in various types. The individual packages are probably not of concern to the average person, okay, except for the hardcore people like Alec and myself, who's idiot enough to actually wire those things up individually. And I'm actually wiring about 600 of these this year because I'm feeling a bit silly about it all. No, I've actually got another project on with individual, the 2812B Pixel 5050s. So, but yes, I'm still doing all my gutter stuff as well. So, yeah. But the packages you'll get RGB strap in, you'll get it as RGB light strings. So the nodes, what you'd commonly call nodes, like these things. Okay, and they'll come as a long one or a flat square one, and there's some flat square ones. And if I just pull one of these covers off, that's what they look like. Okay. Technically there's no difference between them, really. They use the same. Okay, looks like food's up. Basically they use the same LEDs.